game on the road. Now the challenge to take care of business on their home court.
And, you know, anytime you're going on the road, the first two games, realistically, you're hoping to get a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand. They've stolen home court advantage. Now they need this one. They got to get greedy.
Yeah, you know what? Despite getting the split, I still have them as the underdog in this series, Greg. I mean, it's a very good team they're up against, and they're just not going to lay down for them.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for the Hornets, Kemba Walker is out there with Jeremy Lamb. Then there's Batum. Then it's John Henson. And it's Hoffman in at the 4. And Freak throws it down.
Always some entertainment value when you go with the windmill jam.
Yeah, rim shaker and the wrist breaker.
Outrageous, guys.
Now here's Walker. Lamb with the ball. They set the pick. Jumper off the screen. Here's Henson, and he uses the glass on the layup.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Now here's Freak. He's got 5 to the left side wing. Picked by Okafor. Here's Covington. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know, he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now here's Lamb. And Batum kicks to Lamb. The kick out to Walker. Cans the shot from the wing.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
Now it's in it down to Doris Burke, who is able to talk with head coach Steve Clifford.
Getting home court advantage back is what makes this game absolutely critical in his opinion. He said the guys know what we have to do. We're determined to regain the advantage that we have worked so hard to get in the regular season. It was easy to see just how important this game is to him, and history tells us to all teams, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. And here is Henson following the three-pointer by Freak. Batum inside the three-point line. Again, Batum missing.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciated it.
The pass to Walker. And a miss there on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
There's the triple. And it's Freak missing. Hornets trail by 4. Here's the floater. And it's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Now, here's Walker. They double in with Freak. And with it, now Okafor defending. The shot's good from Henson. Henson's got his second bucket of the night. The 76ers leading by 4. Hickson passes to Freak.
2 minutes left in the first quarter.
From deep. But they get it back. Passes it to Holmes. Feeds it to Hickson. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Rebounded by Lamb.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws.
Substitutions here. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Setting the 4 for the Hornets. We've got Kemba Walker. Spencer Hawes out there with John Henson. Then it's Jeremy Lamb. And it's Hoffman in at the 3. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Philadelphia.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Now Lamb. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Freak. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
And that was a stinker. I mean, that's one of those games where you really can't find anything that they did well. The game just got out of hand and really just a shaky performance across the board.
Yeah, and I'd have to agree with you. And you know how optimistic and positive I am. But it's hard for me to find anything positive to take away from that. That's a game you just want to forget about as soon as you can.
And the shot is good. Freak's got 12. Hornets trail by 15. Here's Henson. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Freak's got his 3rd rebound tonight. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Freak's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pretty looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
I tell you what, Clark, you got to be feeling pretty good to put it up from out there.
Pass to Lamb. The 11-footer. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
1:52 left now here in the second. Freak. No good with the triple. Hornets trail by 16. There's the feed to Walker. He kicks to Lamb. Off target with the open look.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And a wide open look for Freak. Nailed from three-point land. Freak's got a pair of triples in the second now for the 76ers. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets had an off game. He ended with 7 points, and he also added a few assists as he set up his teammates as well. He shot a very low percentage from the field, uncharacteristically low. We'll be curious to see how he responds here in this one, guys.
Thank you, Doris. And just not the game he hoped to have, guys.
And I know he felt like he let his team down with that performance, and I'm betting he comes out here tonight with a lot of extra motivation.
Absolutely. The competitor in him is going to lead to playing with a chip on his shoulder. You can count on that.
Outside, Walker. Clock at 6. He dishes it to Lamb. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his third assist on the night.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Freak. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Lets it go. They get it again. Here's Lamb. And so